Hello Dnation and welcome to the Diecast Motorcycle Week series. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at my top 6 favorite 118 scale classic Harley-Davidson motorcycle replicas with sidecars and showcase them in this Diecast Bike Week episode. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. Well, I really love the Bike Week that takes place annually all over the world where biker communities gather together as one to showcase their beautiful rides and also to enjoy and appreciate these beautiful pieces of art on two wheels. So as a diecast motorcycle collector, I came up with the concept to kickstart a Bike Week series for my 118 scale diecast motorcycles where I dedicate an episode to one motorcycle brand and feature my top 6 favorite motorcycle replicas from my collection. So today's Bike Week episode is dedicated to Harley-Davidson motorcycles and all you Harley enthusiasts out there. This was a tough one for me, but let's go ahead and take a look at today's classic Harley-Davidson motorcycle replica lineup and get this Diecast Bike Week episode started. And a quick disclaimer before we kickstart, I am not sponsored by any of the brands featured in today's video and I'm doing this solely out of passion for my hobby and my love for motorcycles. And on the same note, none of today's featured motorcycles are ranked in any particular order based on looks or performance, but are my personal favorites from my collection for today's featured brand. But if you choose to, feel free to rank them and also let me know which one of these are your favorite in the comments below. So let's begin today's Harley-Davidson motorcycle lineup with the 1948 Harley-Davidson FL Panhead with a sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Panhead is an OHV Harley-Davidson motorcycle engine, so nicknamed because the rocker covers resemble cooking pans. The engine is a 2-cylinder, 2-valve per cylinder pushrod V-twin made in both 61 cubic inch and 74 cubic inch displacements. The Panhead engine replaced the knucklehead engine in 1948 and was manufactured until 1965 when it was replaced by the shovelhead. So let's go ahead and take a look at this classic Harley-Davidson diecast beauty. Next up is the 1952 Harley-Davidson FL Hydra Glide with sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. During the debut model year of 1949, Harley-Davidson referred to their new suspension system as the hydraulic front ends. Harley-Davidson's marketing department promoted the new suspension systems by renaming the big twin models Hydra Glide for the 1950 model year. This name would change twice in the history of the basic large-framed E and F series models, each time signaling an improvement in the bike's technology. Now let's take a look at this amazing Hydra Glide diecast replica. What we're looking at now is the 1998 Harley-Davidson FLHT Electra Glide with sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The third and final change given to the name of the basic FL model would occur in 1965, which is the final year of the Panhead engines. These last Panheads were the first big twin Harley-Davidson engines to be equipped with electric starters, the Servi-car having received electric start the year before. This innovation of Harley-Davidson was greeted with a new model named Electra Glide. So let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Harley-Davidson diecast replica. Closing in next is the 1947 Harley-Davidson Servi-car Custom, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Harley-Davidson Servi-car was a three-wheeled utility motorcycle manufactured by Harley-Davidson from 1932 to 1973. The Servi-car was designed during the Great Depression when Harley-Davidson was desperate to expand its product base to increase sales, and the Servi-car was targeted at the automotive service industry. In addition to its intended use for car delivery and retrieval, the Servi-car was also popular as a utility vehicle for small businesses and mobile vendors. They proved to be particularly popular with the police departments, some of which still use Servi-cars into the 1990s. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this classic diecast motorcycle replica. Up next is the 1958 Harley-Davidson FLH Duoglide with Sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The FL model was given a new frame in 1958. This frame included a rear swing arm suspended by a pair of coilover shock suspension units. In honor of its fully suspended chassis, the FL's model name was changed from Hydra Glide to Duoglide. Unlike OHV configuration, aluminum heads, and telescopic fork front suspension. However, this improvement in technology was applied to the small frame bikes first, the K series having received rear suspension in 1952. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Duoglide diecast replica. And finally, we have the 2001 Harley-Davidson FLHR Roadking with Sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. An unfired version of the FLH Electra Glide, known as the FLHS Electra Glide Sport, was available from 1977 to 1984. The early versions had 2-in-1 cigar mufflers that were replaced by staggered same-side duals. An unfired FLH Electra Glide was reintroduced as the FLHS Electra Glide Sport again in 1989 through 1993. The FLHS Electra Glide Sport was eventually replaced by the FLHR Roadking in 1994, which continues to the present day. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Harley-Davidson diecast replica. Well, although this is a Harley-Davidson episode, I felt the urge to throw in a random classic beauty that I had in my collection that goes with this classic sidecar theme. So what we're looking at now is the 1968 BMW R69S with Sidecar, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Sidecar Collections. The R69S, the R69 US, and the R69 are motorcycles fitted with a 594cc boxer twin engines that were manufactured by BMW in Munich, Germany. These models were designed as relatively high-powered, high-compression sports bikes. Although the Earl's Forks R69 and the R69S came with sidecar lugs installed on the frames, these lugs were deleted from the telescopic fork US models. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this classic diecast beauty. And with that out of the way, now let's place these diecast beauties on the Dnation dyno and check out their wheel spin and their functionality. And in case you're interested, kindly find further features and specifications regarding these amazing Harley-Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas in the description below. And stay tuned for some fun facts on Harley-Davidson coming up. Well, everything seems to be spot on and up to my expectations with these amazing diecast motorcycle replicas. And so with that being said, let's place these diecast models on the Dnation turntable and take a look at these beauties in a 360-degree view. And here are a few fun facts. Harley-Davidson is an American motorcycle manufacturer founded in 1903 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Along with Indian, it was one of the two major American motorcycle manufacturers to survive the Great Depression. The company has survived numerous ownership arrangements, subsidiary arrangements, periods of poor economic health and product quality, and intense global competition to become one of the world's largest motorcycle manufacturers and an iconic brand widely known for its loyal following. Harley-Davidson is noted for a style of customization that gave rise to the chopper motorcycle style. The company traditionally marketed heavyweight air-cooled cruiser motorcycles with engine displacements greater than 700cc, but it since has broadened its offerings to include more contemporary and middleweight street platform motorcycles. Today, there are owner clubs and events worldwide, as well as company-sponsored brand-focused museums. Harley-Davidson manufactures its motorcycles at factories in York, Pennsylvania, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Kansas City, Missouri, Manaus, Brazil, and Bawal, India. Construction of a new plant in Thailand began in late 2018. The company markets its products worldwide and also licenses and markets merchandise under the Harley-Davidson brand, among them apparel, home decor and ornaments, accessories, toys, scale models of its motorcycles, and video games based on this motorcycle line are available worldwide. And for further information on Harley-Davidson motorcycles, kindly check the link in the description below. And kindly continue to support Dnation by liking and sharing our videos, and please do check out the rest of the 118 scale diecast motorcycle episodes and the diecast bike week episodes in the playlist below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones any one of these 118 scale Harley-Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas, I drop the best buy links in the description below. So go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested, and also please do let me know in the comments below as to which one of these amazing Harley-Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas are your favorite. And this brings us to the end of this classic Harley-Davidson Diecast Motorcycle Week episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here, and also click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this episode, please do drop your comments below, and stay tuned for all new episodes coming up. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.